Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week I'm going to waterproof my boots. These come waterproofed, but it wears out really quick. I deal with a lot of water at my job, so really gotta make sure that my feet stay dry. Plus, it's also winter time, so we're gonna have a lot of slush and salt and snow and everything else. And I think it'd be a good thing to get these things waterproofed again. So I say we get right into it. Let's go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is heat my boot up. You don't wanna get it hot, but you want it hot enough to where it's gonna accept the wax into it. All right. Finally figured out my gun again. So I got the wax open. And all I want to do is heat this boot up nicely. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Give it a little test. Oh yeah, she's starting to work. So all I'm doing is rubbing this wax in. It's kind of hard to do this by yourself. It's easier if you have somebody helping you. And I know there's 100 different videos on how to waterproof your boots. I'm not saying this is how to waterproof them, I'm just saying this is what I do. Living in the Northeast, you want to kind of make sure that your boots are protected. You can see it's going to change the color of the boot. It's going to make it a lot darker. I don't particularly care what color the boot is. I just need protection against the elements. So we're going to keep going like this. I'm not going to show you the whole process, but we're going to keep going like this until this boot's done. I'll pick it back up after I get the one boot done, and I'll show you the process after that. Alright guys, we're back. I got this thing completely heated up. Got a nice good layer of wax on there. It stopped accepting it into the leather. So all I'm going to do is go over it with a rag real quick. Flatten out any thick spots that are on there. It's going to make the leather a lot softer too. I usually do this when my boots are brand new. I wasn't expecting to wear these boots this winter, but I just happened to be wearing them this winter. So then I grab my normal brush that I would use for my dress shoes or anything else, and then give them a real good buff. Try and get that wax incorporated into the leather. I'm not looking for high-grade military shine here. It's not about that. Just want to get the wax a little bit smoothed out. So all I have to do is the same thing to the other boot. Get up in there real tongue. All right. So as you guys can see, it changed the color of the boot dramatically. This is the way the boot used to look. Typical normal Carolina boot. That's what it looks like now. It's darker, but this thing is protected big time. Let me go grab a little bottle of water. Hang on a second. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Let me zoom in a little bit. So what I want to try and show you, I know the lighting's real bad, but it's raining and stuff. I don't feel like being in the shop. This boot's completely waterproof now. I should get up in here a little bit more, which I probably will off camera. I just want to make a quick little video. So let's see the test here. Well, there it is. Water beads right off. No penetration at all. Sweet. Get this water up and off this box. Cool. I'm happy with that one. All I have to do is put the laces back in and, you know, I will hit the uneven spots a little bit more because as you can see, it's a little thin right here along the edge, and that's where a lot of your water is going to come in. Right up along this seam right here. I want to get a little bit more in there. And up at the tongue, down in here. But other than that, this boot's pretty much done. I will pick the video up after the boots are completely done, and I'll show you what it looks like then, with the laces in and everything else. All right, see you in a few. All right, guys, so there it is. There's my boots for the winter, waterproofed, buffed out. I just used the buffer in my polish kit, but that's it. Pretty much plain and simple. You heat your boot up, you rub the beeswax on there, you heat it up again, let it absorb into the leather. Go back behind it with your little block brush there in your polishing kit, and that's the finish you'll wind up getting. I kind of like the lighter finish, but you know what? I don't care as long as my feet stay warm and dry. So that's it for this video, guys. I know it's a quick one, but that's okay because it's the holiday season and you guys aren't wanting to be sitting around watching me. You want to be out there buying stuff. So we'll see you next week with another video. Bye.